Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your November love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Cancers, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. You have the High Priestess as the general overall energy of your love situation at this time. It does kind of just feel like something is feeling very uncertain, or you can't see ahead. It's like trying to see how something is going to work out or what's going to happen, what the outcome is going to be, and just feeling like you can't see it. Feeling unsure, uncertain. Show me Cancer's energy. Show me Cancer's energy in this situation. You guys have the Knight of Swords. So there's something that you're wanting something, like you're wanting some kind of communication or some kind of answer from somebody. You're wanting something to like move forward or hurry up. Like I feel like you're feeling very frustrated. You could feel like nothing is happening and you're trying to figure out like what is going to happen. Is somebody going to message me? Are we going to move forward? Are they going to come back around? Whatever this is here that you're, waiting for and feeling unsure if it's going to happen for you. Let's take a look at their energy towards you. Got the Page of Cups. So I do feel like, especially for those of you where if you've been waiting on some kind of communication, waiting on some kind of message from somebody, I feel like you're going to get it. I feel like somebody is... You guys could be already in communication with this person. Some of you guys it's an answer that you're wanting. And maybe that's like you're wanting to see like, okay, are we going to try to work things out? Or are we going to, take this to the next level? Whatever this is. For some of you guys, it could just be communication in general. But for others of you, I feel like you're already in communication. And there's some kind of like answer or something that you're waiting for here. I feel like in the meantime, they could be just trying to keep things very lighthearted with this Page of Cups energy. Kind of like stepping around it. Even when they first reach out to you, for those of you where you're waiting for communication in general, it feels like it could just be very, light. Even though I feel like there's a lot underneath it, which we're going to see in a moment. Now, what is the challenge between the two of them this November? We have the King of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot more feelings that are here on both sides than are being expressed. I feel like you guys could both be holding back how you really feel here. Or, to the extent of which you feel. And just trying to remain, cool, calm, and collected through the situation. Especially if you're back into communication with somebody and it's bringing up a lot of feelings. And you're just trying to, keep your cool through this. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. You have air energy here as well. So let's take a look at, we're going to look at their feelings towards you, their intentions towards you, their next actions, and a potential outcome. Okay? So show me this person's feelings towards Cancer. They have the Two of Pentacles right now kind of going back and forth. Now this could have been them going back and forth trying to reach out, deciding whether they want to reach out or not, or just trying to figure out what they want in general. A lot of contemplation is what that feels like. Somebody's really been reflecting on things here. And maybe that's this answer kind of energy. You're kind of like waiting to see what they're going to do next. What are their intentions towards Cancer? The Two of Swords. So they're definitely in a space of making a decision. Maybe that's why it feels like you're waiting on an answer. Because you got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, two twos. The thing is that the Two of Swords, sometimes we already know what we need to do, but it can be hard, it can be hard to take action on that at times. She's blindfolded, so she's being asked to get her answers from within. So this person's having to really look within to see what's best for them, what they need to do here. What will their next action be? Got the Ten of Wands. feel like for some of you guys, there could be a decision between you and somebody else. I don't feel like that's the case for most of you, but for some of you, that could be the case. For others of you, I feel that there's just been a lot between the two of you. You know, maybe there's just been a lot that's happened. Maybe in your connection before, there's a lot that needs to be worked through. A lot of that's happened in this space and time since you guys have been in separation. There's a lot to work through. They could just have a lot on their plate in general as well. You know, like I feel like they could have things going on at work. Some of them, they own their own business and there's things going on with that. They just feel like they have like the weight of the world on them at this time. And it's like, you know, is this something that we can work through? Can we work through this? What's the potential outcome here? Got the 5 of Wands in the reverse. I like this. You know, to me, the 5 Wands in the reverse can be, so if there has been any other like competition, like if it was a decision between you and somebody else or something of that nature, I feel like there isn't going to be any longer. So I feel like they are going to be making a decision. I think that's very positive. For the rest of you where that's not an issue, to me, the 5 of Wands in reverse is a card of like compromise. It's like working together and compromise, like seeing, you know what, maybe we can get through this 10 of Wands if we do this together. I feel like it's also like, no, I don't want to fight. You know, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. Let's talk this out. Let's see what we can do here. And you got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but I do think it's possible here. So it does kind of feel this week that somebody's going to be making some pretty big choices here. And I feel like you're kind of feeling that. Maybe that's where some of this unknown energy, this uncertain energy is coming from. The thing that is between the two of you guys, though, is you both do still love each other. The love is obviously here. And I feel like you're just trying to keep it together. They're trying to keep it together. You guys could be trying to have some of these conversations, but I feel like so far things could have been very, you know, light. But I do feel like there are some more serious conversations coming up. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be said, but I feel like you're both kind of holding back right now. So for those of you where this person hasn't moved back towards you yet, it looks like that is going to be happening in the month of November. I would expect to get that message. And I feel like you could have been wondering, like, is this really going to happen? Maybe with that High Priestess energy, you know, it's a very intuitive energy. You could have a very deep spiritual connection with this person. And you maybe have been feeling intuitively like this person was going to be moving back towards you. But I do like this. I feel like it's very real. It's very raw and real here. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, then thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you soon.